Let's talk about the perfect product, the one with high demand and low competition. So welcome back to the channel, guys. Hopefully you don't get annoyed by my constant posts, because I'm going to try to force myself to post a little bit more often. And if you guys have any question regarding Shopify or just dropshipping in general, make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll make videos based off the questions that I receive. So this video isn't necessarily about me showing you what the perfect product is, but this video is more for beginners to try to get rid of their idea of the perfect product or what they think a perfect product is or what it looks like. So to go ahead and get things out of the way straight from the beginning, there's no such thing as perfect settings. You're not gonna dial a couple of settings and find the golden product with high demand, low competition. You're not gonna find that. It's not gonna happen. That's not how things work. You'd be surprised by the number of messages I get from people just asking me, hey, what's the perfect setting and what should I put this setting so I could get the right product to sell? And it doesn't work like that, guys. You have to actually go and test out the products. You have to see what works. Things are not gonna be perfect. Things are not going to be laid out in front of you saying, here, look at this product gets 1,000 sales, but not a lot of people are selling it. There's no such thing as having like the perfect settings to find the perfect product. I know for some of you it's time consuming looking, deciding whether or not a product is going to be successful, just going through AliExpress or going through ads and spending hours upon hours looking for products. I know it's annoying. I know it's a pain in the ass. I had to go through it. A lot of people who sell have to go through that. So it's not something that everybody just skips over and boom, finds the golden product. It's not like that. What happens is we end up spending a lot of time looking for products, researching, testing out, seeing what works, what doesn't, getting rid of what doesn't, obviously, and then building upon what works. So for those of you guys complaining that product research takes too long or that's just too time consuming, you guys might not be in the right thing. You guys might not be in the right business, because if you get easily thrown off or easily frustrated just by looking for a product, you're not gonna do well in the long term. I don't say this to be rude to any of you guys, but I'm just trying to be real and just keep it real with you guys. If you guys can't spare the time for like a week or 2 weeks to just look for a product, then you guys are not gonna have what it takes to go off and build a successful store, because you can't even build the patience to look for something or to look for that product that's gonna make you money. So when you guys are looking for videos on how to find a perfect product, this could be my video or it could be somebody else's video. They're not gonna give you some golden settings. That doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. They're gonna give you suggestions of what you could do to help facilitate you finding that product. So whenever you watch those videos, watch them as a guideline, not necessarily as the exact same thing to do. So what you have to do is get the information provided to you in the videos and then just play around with it, test out different things, see different people's points of view, see how they think, try to implement that into your store, try to implement that when you're looking for your products. And if you can, just go ahead and mix ideas. Somebody might have this one idea and then this other person, let's just say me, I might have this other idea and you're looking for a product and you're like, okay, this person, Mr. Ecom, did this and this and this, but this person did this and I also like how they did this. Let me try to mix it together, see if that works, see if it gets me a good product, and you might end up with good results. But more likely than not, if you're following two successful people, you're going to end up with pretty good suggestions for products to go ahead and test out. Let's just say you follow those settings and you get a couple. That doesn't mean that every single product is a winning product. You still have to go in and test out those products. And I think that's one of the things you guys are missing. You don't test enough. You just see a product and you just want to sell right from the beginning. Give it a try, see if it sells, test it out, ask people around, see if it's in a niche, see if people in that niche actually want the product. A good way to go looking for a product and not be overwhelmed by like thousands and thousands of products is try to focus on one niche. Try to set yourself to build a store for a specific niche and then go after that niche. That way you're only limiting yourself to certain products within a niche instead of having to choose between thousands and thousands and thousands of products. And one last thing, when you're finding the perfect product, do not try to dictate the market. You might think that this product is amazing. You might think that the product is gonna change the world or whatever it is. But if people are not buying it and you're still putting in money with the hopes that maybe one day somebody's gonna buy it or that soon it's gonna start catching on, I would just suggest, if you have the money, go for it by all means. If you really want to push that product, keep on pushing it. But if you guys are running in a tight budget, budget, then I suggest you move to a new product because it's not going to work out. Because I do see that sometimes with some of my students that a product isn't working out, but they've already poured in $100 or $200, so they keep on feeding it more money and they're not getting results, but they just feel that they put in a lot of money that they need to get their return back, and they're going to keep on putting money until they start seeing some sort of return. And you don't want to do that because you're just going to end up burning a lot of money, and then once you've lost a significant amount of money, you're going to then realize that it was a bad investment or it was a bad business decision to go with that product or try to promote that product. So don't try to dictate the markets, test different products out, and there's no golden or there's no specific set of settings that it's going to find you that golden product. It's just a matter of testing. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.